Good afternoon, everyone. We are going live from the ICANN Center. We are going live, and we would like to show you today our IT practicals. Our IT technician students have been working very hard. They've been undertaking international exams, and today we would like to show you what they have done. Okay, so we're going into the class, and we're just giving you a preview of certain of our students, and we would like you at the same time get an insight on this IT technician course which we offer to the students. And on that note, I will hand over to give us an overview to the senior facilitator of IT technician, Tamo Abrams.
Good afternoon, everyone. Just to give you guys a background or an overview of the IT technician course and what to expect when students are enrolled in this course. So the IT technician course is divided into a variety of modules, but the two important ones is what we'll be focusing on today. So the two modules that is very important is the CompTIA. So the CompTIA IT Fundamentals focuses on the technical aspects of computing devices. It's more for your technician people, the guys that wants to go into the assembling computers, troubleshooting computers, doing maintenance on computers. So today, these students have focused on the technical side of it, where basically they've done the installations of operating systems, they've installed Office applications, they've installed a variety of softwares, and at the same time they've done troubleshooting and maintenance on the monitors, the mouses, the keyboards, assembling the hardware, which is the hard drives, the RAM cards, the fans and everything, and just to make sure that everything is working properly and that it is in 100% condition. Then the second module that we are covering on is basically the students at the back. Is the MTA networking, which stands for Microsoft Technology Associate. Very good course. Focuses on networking. The networking aspect is more for your network administrators. So therefore we've combined the two modules that makes it perfect for an IT technician to have both skills, technical and networking. So the networking skill is where you basically do the troubleshooting of networks, routers and printers. So today the students are doing the practical, which I am proud that they've successfully completed the print installations, setting up network printers, setting up local printers, setting up the routers and stuff like that, doing the normal configurations of IP addressing, assigning IP addresses, gateways manually on the devices. And that is one of the rarest skills that you basically find in the office environment and in any industry. So the students will be doing demonstrations on that, how they've set up the network, how they've installed the printers and stuff like that. But we'll go to the students first that is here, and they'll give us an explanation as to what they are busy with. So I'm just handing over to Mr. Scholz, and he will do the questioning.
Okay, can you look at the screen? Can you introduce yourself to us?
Okay, my name is Lawrence and I'm an IT technician.
Okay, the course that you did?
I'm an IT
Technician, yes?
I'm an IT technician. I'm studying for 4 months and we're doing a practical on PC technicians, troubleshooting, booting, installing programs and Windows. And
So why do you want to become an IT technician? What sparked you?
well, so from a young age, my father, he always had PCs around the house, so I just started taking note and started developing the skills that he had. So I just started separating and assembling, deassembling PCs as he did, and installing software.
Okay. Can you tell us what did you do today?
Today, so we had to assemble the box. There was no hard drive in. There was no RAM in, so we had to put the hard drive in. We had to put the RAM in. We had to connect it to the college's server
Okay.
so that we can load the windows and drivers.
Can you take off this and tell us what's inside? Although the box is on, that we can just get an insight. Just tell us what goes on inside. The camera can come close.
As you can see, this is a DVD Sony ROM. This is a CD DVD ROM. This is a hard drive, a Western digital hard drive. This is a 160 gig. That's the power supply.
Okay.
The powers the box up. And
Okay.
as you can see here below,
Yes.
that's the RAM.
RAM. What does RAM mean?
Random access memory.
Okay, correct. Now, awesome. Thank you for giving us insight on. So what did you install? What Windows? What version?
We installed Windows 8.1.
8.1. Okay. Anything you would want to add to the installation? You were part of the team.
Okay, I was just helping him here and there.
Okay. And your name is?
My name is Manipulous.
Okay. Can you tell us how far do you want to take this IT technician after this course? What's your plans?
I'm hoping to do more courses after this to increase myself in the knowledge and achievements. Then one day when I work into a business environment, then I know the skills I have will take me far.
Okay. No, thank you. Appreciate it. Nah? Okay, we can move to the camera to the next group. Can that group just introduce themselves?
Good afternoon. My name is Lucio Johan. This is Jaden and Matthew. So today we have assembled the box.
Yes, open it.
We've assembled the box, but before we're done, we took into consideration safety precautions. We removed all safety precautions because it was the computer set up already. We put in the hard drive because it was out. We had to put in RAMs. There's 4 gigs of RAM. When we were done, there was no Windows on the PC. We then installed Windows 8.1 Pro. As you can see, the speed is 3.16 gigahertz, 4 gigs of memory, 64-bit operating system. We installed programs. We installed Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, VLC. We don't have the product key for that. We don't have license for it, so it's only the trial version. We also installed Microsoft Office 2016 so that we can use it in for different uses basically.
Beautiful. Just a question. Can you upgrade this PC further?
You can upgrade it.
Okay. If I have to upgrade the RAM, what's the size of it? You mentioned.
It's 4 gigs of RAM.
Okay. Can I upgrade it to much more higher?
Can if you
Add more RAM. What would the benefit be of adding more memory to the computer?
automate the computer much more faster.
Much more faster. Okay, well that's good. No, thank you Tim for that because you've installed successfully. You told us the size of the hard drive. Now this what we've shown is technical. From the technical we're going to move to the networking aspect. Networking. Okay. So can all of you introduce yourself very loudly? Very loudly. You need to shout.
Hi, I'm Anika Arendt.
Who?
Anika Arendt.
Anika.
Hi everybody, I'm Jeremy.
Hi everybody, I'm Brad Lawrence.
Hi, I'm Dustin Blake.
Hi, I'm IT technician Stanton Chadburn.
Hi, I'm IT software engineer Jason Struble.
Okay, beautiful. So this team standing here, tell us what we did. Tell us what you were doing. We have no idea what you did.
As you can see here, this is a USB printer. So what we did is we downloaded drivers and installed it. As you can see here, we selected our drivers and configured our printer. And then what we did is, as you can see here, we print something here. But just to give you as you can see,
Can you print for us again that we can see and can come out of the printer? Do you need paper? Okay. That's That's the sound we all want to hear. So this is a printer via USB.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is awesome. Thank you for showing us. So now you guys know how to install a printer. For anyone out there that are in need of these young technicians, they are available. You can contact us. They'll be able to reinstall your PC, help with troubleshoot, upgrade with the RAM, and also if you have a printer at home that's not working that you want to throw away, you can either bring it to the ICANN, they can install it, or you can even refurbish your own office. Now, what we've explained was good. We're going to go now to, you remember times in school we spoke about standard grade? Now we're talking about higher grade. We're going to this team, which is the higher grade on what they do. Now can this team tell us what they're doing?
So most of all, we connected the printer through the network. We had to install the drive. We had to connect the laptop to the router and to the printer. So we had to connect both to the router so that they can have the same IP address. Not the same IP address, but they should have the same, be in the same network. Because otherwise then it won't connect. So we had that problem, but then we sorted it out. So if it doesn't have, if it's not on the same network, it won't print.
Can you show us where to go on the printer for the IP address? Okay. Okay. Okay, go.
And then we choose
IP address. Okay, so showing us the IP address of the printer is very important, as we see 192. Help me.
.168.
.8.14.
.8.14. That's the IP address. Okay, can you show us on DOS CMD how you ping the printer, the network printer, and we get the result? Can we see that? Go to DOS. You type ping space IP address, and let's have a look at the result. What's the results? Lincoln, move closer.
1, 2.
Okay, beautiful. So now we're looking at packets sent and packets received. Now, someone needs to answer me. What if a packet is not received? What does it mean? What if a packet is not received? What? The packet shows 4 and sent shows 4. What if the packet which was received doesn't show, or it shows 0? What would your thoughts be on it?
I think that it means that it's not connected
Okay,
to the printer.
okay. Would you do us the courtesy to print the page? Okay, in our closing remarks, thank you, students. So I would like to say to everyone, thank you for today. You have shown yourself proficient in skills, and the skills that you have employed here today are skills that you're going to need in the workplace. There may be more, but this is very important. And in saying that, I would like to say thank you to Mr. Abrams Tarwat Abrams, who were teaching this class. Busy preparing for the final exams. They must write the CompTIA, IT fundamentals next week, and also they need to write the MTA networking. International exams, these students need to write. Now, if they have international exams written or international certificate with the skills, they are indeed ready. So my closing remarks, I would like to say thank you to the class for your hard work and your dedication, and also to your teacher, Mr. Abrams. Thank you. Klap hande, laat ons